Moral of the story, don't sarcastically berate people on your live broadcasts. Your sluggish senses will inevitably close XSplit by clicking on the power button at the top right corner instead of the minimize button. Because, of course, XSplit's not courteous enough to give you a prompt while you're broadcasting, asking you of whether you're sure you want to end the fucking broadcast. And actually, Civilization 4 just decided to crash in the process because it's a piece of shit. And I'm not surprised at all. My phone is ringing. What the fuck do you people want from me? I'm talking to folks on the internet about babysitting you. Fuck you. Alright. I'll bring the game window back up. I just gotta rearrange my windows. Again. Microsoft works my ass. Barbarians can appear anywhere a tile is obscured by fog of war. No, it can't. That is a false statement. So never assume a tile you can see is safe even if you checked it the turn before. Another worthless hint brought to you by Firaxis. Feeling a little caustic today. Yes. Thank you, inspirational music. Let's fucking try this again. Add. Game. Civ 4. I guess this means that, whenever I upload this shit to YouTube, all that intro music shit gets to get cut out, which is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, and folks will just get to hear me bitching, which is nothing new. So, last time on Civilization 4, I got into a two-front war with Willem, and Surya Varman declared on me instead of Joao, and currently he's assembled a quite the princely military, and he has a tech advantage over me. I don't really have cannons, which is unfortunate. I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I did like some whipping, some rearranging of things, basically some little upkeep that you guys don't need to see. And as a matter of fact, I am going to change my own plans that I had organized. And, oh, of course you didn't save my settings whenever you crashed. I fucking hate this thing. Alright, timeout. Get the fuck out of here. And you, I don't fucking need you, or you. What else? Get the fuck out of here, trade, and growth. I fucking know how my cities work. Is that double plus better? Thank the sweet Jesus I can see everything now that I need to. So, all of you cities, I had organized for you to build like cuirassiers and longbows and shit. Yeah, that was a good plan. I got something better though. Everyone who's not doing one of those things, fucking quit it. Research. It's a big deal. Yes, 5x5 range around any unit and 3x3 range for barbarian cities. Which does not matter if Fog of War is involved or not. Okay, I should have done this sooner, to brute force my way to rifling sooner, but for whatever reason, I blame the lack of quality competition, the worst Emperor game I've played in years. So I'm just going to force my way to rifling before I build much of any more military. My war with Willem will finish next turn, thank the good Lord, I fucking hope. He might, produce, like, another military unit, so he'll only have 2, because the East Indiaman doesn't fucking count. We'll be done with that shit. As for, Surya Varman over here, we're going to have to adopt the attitude of fucking run. How does the attitude of fucking run work? It's easy. You fucking run. It's a good strat. I highly recommend it. I don't have the military strength right now concentrated to deal with that. Combine that with the fact that I'm at a tech disadvantage, fucking run. So, whoop! And all these cuirassiers that are defending here, yeah, whoop! It's a good strat, I told you. Pretty fucking awesome. For the time being, I'm gonna leave these guys here. And I think that's all I can take care of for this turn. Got rifling in 3. Should have definitely had rifling before now, though, but whatever. Having cavalry instead of cuirassiers would have been more useful in this situation. I should have done that while fucking before Surya Varman had built that stack, but whatever. I'm stupid. Let's move on. So, that city's a goner. And I imagine that city's a goner too, because he's going to easily move over cavalry or something and smack it upside the head. I'm okay with losing these cities. It's not a big deal. My core cities, though, are what would be the most problematic. Now, do keep in mind, while I do have over 3 times the number of cities he has, again, I'm at a tech disadvantage. These cities aren't really up to snuff yet in terms of being able to produce shit, and I've kind of been fucking around with them, just doing random things. For whatever reason, I thought this game was in the bag. It's not. Okay, let's see the pain. Alright, let's keep track. What all got destroyed? That got destroyed. Right, the pikeman that I built there, and you captured it. And then you killed that, as I expected. And then you sniped a worker, because you're a douche. Okay, just checking. Alright. Now, because the AI has trebuchets within this stack, I'm hoping he keeps the trebuchets within this stack. Why? Because trebuchets are just dumb. Actually, he's got rifles in the stack anyway, which means that he's going to be moving at the speed of 1 square per turn in my borders, which is going to make this process a bit slower for him. I'm okay with that. So, before we go doing anything other too exciting, let's, by the way, I'm still sad over the loss of my great general. I will raise a new one from the depths, I think. Alright. Who's my best shot at taking this place? You? One more I will use... You. 91.7. We are off to a fantastic start today. Yep. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The Statue of Liberty. Just what I wanted. Fucking awesome. Okay. You stay there for now. Actually, you get in that city too. We're gonna have to hold defense there. Everyone else, how long is it gonna take you to heal? Fuck. 5 turns. I need that great medic. I needed it yesterday. Okay. Where's the guy with, formation? Fuck you. No, it wasn't uncalled for. Pro tip, my broadcast. Just in case you forgot. For whatever goddamn reason. If you didn't get the memo. Okay. I need a medic-y type unit for these guys. Should probably whip something here. Let's go ahead and whip a cuirassier. Nope, not enough. Oh no, it'll build in 1 turn. Well, shit. Don't whip that then. I didn't know you were gonna build in 1 turn. Interesting. Must have like a lot of hammers saved up. I don't want the people to like starve. That'd be terrible. Don't starve without wasting the people's lives. Come on, man. Give me a barracks. We'll hard whip that. Fuck it, because we can, so the people don't starve and die. Hello, people who are joining. Alright. I'll leave one guy there. Everyone else, you move here. Gotta get these guys to the front. You. You're the weakest guy. I'll worry about healing later. Right now, I need bodies. So let's go get some bodies. Starve them or let them die for a worthwhile cause, yes. If they stand here... Okay, they can't reach this city in one turn. That's a big deal. Nor can they reach this city in one turn. That is very important to know. Let's go ahead and put him... we'll say there. I got you, babe. Dun dun, dun dun. Go ahead and free you from the tyranny of being sat there. Rush you forward. I think I was sending you here. My forces are regrettably a bit divided, courtesy of the fact that I am at a tech disadvantage rather than tech parity. But I will be fixing that shortly. Of course, I still have an army to upgrade, but, what can you do? Out of curiosity, how much gold do I lose? Okay, not that much. I should be able to weather the storm. I was hoping you'd want to talk to me. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. The hog's gonna shrink in size. What? The fuck you're gonna shrink in size? I'll solve that goddamn problem. And buy that for $1. The fuck you're gonna shrink, bitch. Problem solved! You're a growing, booming city now. I don't see any problems here. My work is done. Oh, man. Good times. That's right, 3 pop equals $1. That's the, that's the exchange rate. Life is cheap. Little bit, loyalty, that lasts forever. Or something like that. I actually think you can be the next, great medic. I'd rather have, like, an explorer do it, so that he won't be called upon to defend a stack, but whatever. What's done is done. Things have happened. Also, all of my cities... I need a production focus from each and every single one of you. No excuses. It's that important. Should have had a V8. I actually did have some V8 earlier today. Grimith John the Second. I mean, $10 is what costs one of the most awesome artifacts. Yeah, I learned that yesterday while playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10. You could buy such amazing, illustrious swords, you know, on the cheap. It works. It works. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on that group. What the fuck are you people gonna do? Don't do anything bad, please. Constructed a market. I also took all of my cities off of auto production build. I have realized that I can't afford the luxury of fucking around. I'm gonna have to actually focus here. It sucks. I'm gonna have to try. Give you that. Give you an extra movement. And we will give you... just in case you get into a fight, Combat 2. Although I'd rather you not. And I'm gonna get Rifling in one turn. How much can I afford to cut research on that? I'll put that at 50% just in case I take a city loss or something. Won't be so bad. You have divided your forces and have created 2 stacks. How many turns do I think it's going to take? I don't know. Domination, I'm not close to that. I'm at the pop limit, around that, but I'm not near the land area. So I have a concern. Let's go ahead and switch to enemy military view. Why are you actually going to display on my fucking map? Oh. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. An area will improve by 10% when you're... Wow. Thanks. Yeah, caps. Thanks for pointing that out to me, bro. I couldn't tell what were capital letters and what weren't. You see this right here, Grimith? That's capital letter. Even put some fucking arrows up to it and everything. Hey, while you're out here, Grimith, them's capital letters. You can't trust those letters. Serious business. Alright. Reinforcements from the front. The main army front. They have arrived.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Maybe I didn't take all these cities off of auto build. Oh shit. What was the last city I put on auto build? In terms of like, all of my Roman cities should be off of it. Ah, it's all the other cities. Okay. Every single other city. Get off auto build. I know, that's what caps are. You never knew, huh? Fucking amazing. Goddamn miracles. How do they work? Go ahead and build a longbow for defense. I don't know why I selected you. The best guy for defending is the guy with the least experience. Everyone else, go ahead and move to Rome. We want to hold on to Rome. Is cap spam a ban-hammerable offense? It can be. Basically, doing anything to annoy me can be something that'll get you banned. And that's a pretty fucking long list. Just, be safe, or something, I don't know. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I wouldn't get banned or timed out, so don't do whatever it is that would do that. Wise information from Grimith. Alright. Get your ass in Rome. Cities are gonna grow, that's fantastic, and I'm gonna get rifling, thank God. That's right, think like a lich. If you were a lich, what would you do? What would you do if you had to be a lich for free? Oh, hey, Barbarian City, cool story. Yeah, you guys have fun. You play around with the silver. I don't care. Go ahead and whip that. He was at war with Portugal earlier in the game. That's why I thought that he was going to declare war on Portugal again. Unfortunately, didn't quite work out that way. So Suryavarman divided his stack into 2. The AI usually doesn't function like that. They will keep one gigantic death army. I wonder if they're going to remerge. Maybe they'll try 2 thrusts at me. That would be interesting. Just to make sure he still can't reach. Now that group could attack these guys. That's a true statement. How many are there? Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, he could definitely reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. That's definitely not 19. That's 9. At a tech disadvantage. I think it would be worth it if I lost this city. Yeah. Yeah, if I have to lose this city, I'm cool with that. I can't hard whip a longbow. I was hoping to. Do I have something else I could hard whip that costs fewer hammers? Not anything that could act as defense. Like, yeah, sure, we'll make it explore. Why not? Go defend me, explore. Oh yeah, that's great. And I'm going to abandon Ardia. I just want to make sure that I don't get crushed by that group. Dude, Larian, I've been whipping this entire time. How do you think that Explorer is going to be built in one turn? Fucking pixie dust? He puts the pixie dust on the skin or else he gets the hose again. Seriously, what the fuck? I'm glad other people in the chat are criticizing you. Come on, man. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Let's do this. Yeah, I knew you were gonna take that.
Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun.
Yes, political power. We need steel. I also need to not go fucking broke. That's a big deal. Alright, kill the research. Woohoo! Gaining gold per turn. Alright. Really? Really? Okay. Everyone, stop the research. No more research. We're done researching. And, see what I can do here in terms of newfound cavalry production. Yeah, don't do a drinking game where you drink every time I whip. That'll get you killed pretty damn fast. Grimith Sith 4 drinking game. Drink every time Grimith loses at greater than 50% odds. Well, I don't have to attack out of here. Doesn't mean I might not want to, though. Now, he's got formation on his guys as well. That clever bastard. However, he has chosen to separate his forces from... He's chosen to separate his cavalry from the rifles. Most perplexing, that. Well, okay. I suppose I could suddenly produce this guy here this turn. No. Can I suddenly produce a rifle here next turn? No. Damn it. Yeah, I can't produce longbows anymore. Very sad about that. I have another turn, though. How intelligent and smart of the AI to actually have formation on some of his guys for a change, though. That, it's almost as if he realized what I was primarily using and tried to move to counter it. Good job, AI. Hello, Cake Boy. One, two, three. Okay, he can't attack this city next turn. Well, he could with all of his cavalry, but they're moving in a concerted stack. So I'm hoping not. Okay. Does the AI get smarter with tech advances? No. No, it doesn't. We're gonna go ahead and actually inefficiently whip these guys. He could have gotten the promotions during his war with Portugal. You know, he got into promotions through the ages. But he can also, I'm sure he also has the heroic epic too. If I look closely at his cities, I'd be able to tell which city he has it in. Probably his capital. So he's building units quicker, and he probably has some great generals spread around as well to give his units additional experience points. And the cavalry, they get the stables tacked on as well. He also has, no, he doesn't have either theocracy or vassalage. Yeah, okay. Losing 40 gold per turn. Hey! Hey! Normally I'm not a guy who goes after trading this. I'm not gonna lie. It's normally not a something I worry about. However, I might need to trade it. It might help. And I would go after... Oh, come on. You know you want to share a corporation with me, you bastard. Before Joao gets it, so at least I get something out of it. If I use my great scientist to partially bulb scientific method, I get exchange for that. Not sure whether I should do that, though. If anything, getting that will slow down my tech rate. It will. I guess I'll hold on to it. I guess. No, Willem didn't want to trade cooperation with me. He wanted to give it to me to earn peace for at least 10 turns. Wasn't worth it. Leaving his ass alive. Okay. Well... I think I'll go ahead and keep these guys here. No. I'll go ahead and sacrifice this city too. It's fine. I don't want to risk losing any of my my small inferior army here. And these little cities aren't going to do a whole lot for me, especially after I'm whipping them down to use up their last remnants of population. You know, Joao, you know what would really be nice? Is if you assisted me against the Khmer infidel. That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie about that. Okay, barracks. Go and get his stables out too. Okay, he's keeping the cavalry there. Interesting, like he's looking over it. Like he's trying to do one of those things that the AI does sometimes, where they just leave units there. It confuses me. And... I don't know. Well... Give this the old college try, shall we? Alright! Cavalry v. Cavalry. Holy shit. Okay. Why the fuck hasn't the city built its guy yet? Come on. You need to produce that now. Yeah, you captured it. Good fucking job. Go you. Observe the crowd of people that care. Go ahead and whip this cavalry out. And this one. Really? Really? Yeah, that could technically work. Especially since you have formation on one of those cavalry. And the rifleman there doesn't help either. I could lose that one too. Huh. Alright, that's fair. I can understand that one. You cannot get up there in time. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with you then. We are going to abandon yet another city. Bye. You go ahead and take it. You have fun. You go play. How do I want to handle this? Alright, you go up there. He can't reach you from there. I'm gonna need some guys with pinch. And the reason why I'm gonna need some guys with pinch is I'm gonna need some... I'm gonna have a way to deal with the rifles as well. Gonna need some riflemen. So we'll go ahead and work on that too. Given my losses. No, no, no. I'm just gonna have a city or two build wealth as I need it to keep me afloat. Sprinkle in some rifles, though. You go ahead and build one, too. Could have just done like a shift select in my my domestic advisor. I don't know why I didn't do that. Whatever. I could also be sneaky and try to mount an attack on one of his forces while he's a bit busy, doing God knows what. How big is it? It's a 25% increase. Which, what, 14 plus 25% is, what, 3.5? So 17.5 strength? Yeah, that overrides the cavalry there a bit. Golden Ages can be triggered by great people or the Taj Mahal, and they last for a period of time, and every tile that produces a hammer or a coin gets an additional hammer or a coin. There you go. Boom, tough actin' to actin'. Since I know he can't reach the city on one turn, I'm tempted to just leave the injured people behind with the great medic and maybe try an attack of some sorts. Alright. Because I'd really like to take shots at his units even with my unupgraded guys. So let's go ahead and stay away from him. Yeah, I don't have, perhaps if all of my guys were upgraded, so that I was at tech parity with him, things would be a lot better. But I've got to play this one defensively until I deal with his, the army that he's put out, on account of his largely tech superiority. Even though I've gotten to rifling, most of my units are based in cuirassier tech, where he's got both rifles and cav units, which is not exactly the best for me. Take a look over these cities. And you know what? Fuck that. If he ends up taking it, so be it. I need an extra body. Who else can I do that to? I'll leave you guys there just in case. Anyone else just have a cuirassier sitting in it? You have a chariot? I don't think that works. Horse archers. Cuirassiers there. Right. I was gonna sacrifice this city. Which means I'll move up in an extra unit. We'll move up a guy who has pinch. That will move up too. If I lose that city, well, then fuck. I'll go back. I will have a cavalry being produced there. Hopefully I won't lose it. Alright, what you got for me, AI? I would upgrade my units if I had the money, sure, but it's not really an option for me. I don't have the money. It's kind of a big deal. Actually, something I should work on are maybe markets or banks around here. It might help more than an actual military right now. Give me a granary. Have I figured out what that Bobo event was from last night? He came of age. I don't understand what your query was. He came of age. What the fuck? Alright, he had a rifleman in the stack, so he didn't rush ahead with his cavalry. Interesting. I could attack into that. But I think I'd rather him attack into me instead. I don't really get defensive bonuses, but whatever. The defender has the strategy of being able to pick which unit will work best against him. So, we'll have him do that. He can make the calls there, not me. Okay. We'll go ahead and whip that. I know it would have been built in 2 turns, but I kind of need it now. I need cash now. It's only a 1-pop whip. Easier to manage border? No, I just don't want to give up the cities for free. If he's going to rush in and take them, sure, but I'm just not going to surrender him without a fight, you know. He's going to actually have to move units there. And I just don't want to give him, I don't want to make him more powerful than he has to be. That's a big deal. I don't want to overblow it here. That's right, Cake Boy. 877 cash now. Okay. So where could you attack? You spread out your units. That's your stack there. That could get into there, if you wanted it to. No need to sell the earth just yet. That's right. Let's not get carried away here. Still not doing anything with those cavalry other than just leaving them there. Which, you know, is fine with me. Whatever. I don't have a stable here. Oh, well. Go ahead and move to Ravenna, and we'll just sit there for a little. Salted earth. That's right. So yummy. Yummy in the tummy. Actually, I could upgrade that great general guy to a cavalry unit. since it's free. I didn't upgrade the last guy. He was a horse archer. He was just running around. Doing fuck all. But you know what the hell. I'll go ahead and upgrade this guy too. I might need all the cavalry I can get. Even if it means losing my great general. With my tech rate, I ain't gonna get a whiff of nukes. This game will be won or lost pretty damn soon. Okay. Constantly getting dragged around, which is always fun. Move you into this city. So, if you guys want an idea of how much gold I would need to upgrade my cuirassiers, it's 80 per. 80 per would be the cost. So, you're looking at, just for this stack, 4,160. Now, if I got a great merchant that I could somehow sneak over to Joao to get some extra gold, that would be pretty awesome. I don't. Oh, goodness. It's a few coins. It's a few coins. The bright side, we're to rifling now. Finally. I should have had every city build research sooner, though, to get here quicker. That's what matters. Let Jews go? I'm gonna get at least 15k. No chance of getting Great Merchant? Probably not. I mean, St. Petersburg is my my city here. I could have it. Work on a few great merchants. We'll try. And they can inject into that, you know, just something else other than great scientists, because getting double great scientists would actually be unfortunate. As a matter of fact, I mean, I guess I could do that. Everything but scientists! Everything but scientists! We'll get a great person in 5 turns. I could use that for another golden age, which wouldn't be so bad. Speaking of gold. Oh, good times. Oh, actually the Khmer are willing to talk now. And I could get peace with them if I gave them the city of Cherokee. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a whole lot of attachment to Cherokee. Let's not be greedy. I tell you what, I'll give you Cherokee. Giving you Cherokee will give me 10 turns to retool myself, which is something that I need to do. So, go for it. Yep, we're at peace. Yay, peace. Now, give me some of that gold per turn you got going on over there. I mean, he finally got off being too angry to talk to me. And we're actually at equivalent military strength now, according to the game. And I'm willing to sacrifice that little city. I don't have a problem with that. Just that little itty-bitty city in exchange for a break of at least 10 turns. I'm fine with that. Why don't you have gold, Joao? What the fuck? Okay. Hello, Otaku Dash. Alright, now important shit's about to happen. Because we need to fix this money problem. Okay. If you don't have a bank, we need a bank. We need that shit. Get cavalry out of there. No cavalry. Hell, fuck. Excuse me. If you don't have a market, you need to build a market. That if you don't have a bank, you need a bank. If for whatever goddamn reason you don't have a courthouse, you need to build a fucking courthouse. And grocer, fuck grocers. Grocers are for pussies. Alien Wars have actually just ended. I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Just traded that city away. 5 cities. I lost 5 cities. In exchange, I have gained peace for a minimum of 10 turns. And I am going to be utilizing every single turn of that. Where the hell do I move this guy? I don't know where I move you. I tell you where I can move you. I can move you to Amsterdam. I'll move you to Amsterdam. We'll take off this fucking thing. It's okay, though. I lost a few cities. I kind of have a few cities, so it'll be fine. I needed time to... I got rifles, but I was pretty sluggish with that. Must have been Hans. But now I need to retool myself, which is what I'm going to work on. So, and I'm kind of hoping that the Khmer will actually start plotting again while they're in the middle of a peace arrangement with me. Because if they do, that means that he'll be going after Joao 100% for sure. And you know what? I'd be okay with that. Wealth. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. You know you want to vote for me. You know you do. You know you do. It's a good idea. I'd love to try to win the game. I wouldn't have a problem. Oh. I am pretty sure I would not be able to win the vote without Joao. And I don't think Joao likes me enough to vote for me. Nah, he's only at +5. There's no way in hell he'd vote for me. Nah, he wouldn't agree. Because Surya Varman doesn't have a lot of votes, so he's not in second place. The guy who's in second place is Joao. And Joao's gonna vote for himself. So, you know, it was kind of a waste, but I figured, what the hell. If for whatever reason the AI does a herd, or I'd be more than willing to take advantage of it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Rebuild the economy, cause the economy is fucked, yeah. I don't know why I chose City Garrison for you. Wasn't exactly the smartest decision I've ever made. I guess you can go that way. You can come out here if I want to use you as a combat-related type. No, I don't have enough goodwill to bribe him. See? He doesn't like me enough. He's furious at me. He's I'm his worst enemy. No, if I could have bribed Joao into attacking Suryavarman, I would have done so. But Joao likes Suryavarman too much. I'll upgrade these guys later. I won't worry about it now. Okay, you go ahead and actually whip that away. In all cities, new focus for you. True story. You know that whole hammer thing? I guess you can worry about that for now. Never mind. I do want to get those things out as soon as possible. And... all of you can actually run this way. as well as you. If I lose those outlying cities over there on the side, that wouldn't be so bad. I am going to focus my wrath and basically try to beat the fuck out of his stack whenever I go to war with him. My dirty, unupgraded stack. Come on, give me a great person that isn't a great scientist. Come on, 8% and 6%. Get in there and mix up. Mix it up. Bank? Do you have a market? Wealth. Damn it! You wouldn't be able to actually, as far as I recall, you're not able to win the AP by yourself. Someone else has to vote for you. You can't get all the votes on your own. So it doesn't matter. It's funny to look at. Go ahead and fortify you guys. A little slow here. When it was Surya Varman's vote. Is that so? Well, gee, I'm sure he'd want to vote for me with, you know, him being at, how many, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, -9? Yeah, no. Totally. He'd totally vote for me. I'd have to get him to +8 or +9. I think it's +8 in order for him to vote for me. I don't think that's happening. I could... Do I have his religion? I don't have his religion in any of my cities. There's no way in hell I could make that work. Nice try. Just multiply him with -1. That's not how it works. Keep trying, but that's not how it goes. One of these days, you too might have a winning idea. Alright. Did I not take you off of that? I guess I didn't. You, we need to work on something else. We can worry about the library later. Right now, you hard whip courthouse. So that your people don't starve. Go in with this. Get some banks out. Gotta get my commerce up. Just have to. And I should probably get around to renovating all this land and shit so that I have like workshops and water mills out and around, replacing some stuff. But that would really take a lot of effort. Not sure whether I'm willing to put in that much effort. That's a big deal. Oh, Surya Varman's like, okay, I can tech. 2-turn democracy from him. Yikes. Ah. Oh, sweet, delicious money. Coursing through my veins. Oh, how I have missed you. Oh yeah, Joao already adopted emancipation, so when if Surya Varman adopts it, I'll be at -2. Oh God! Rub this money all over my body. It feels so good. What else can I whip with the power of slavery? Need to get this courthouse done. Clogged artery by a dime. Nose. Killing 5 people in order to ensure that I get banks up. Because I need the banks. Because I need the money because my tech slider's at 0. It's a big fucking deal. Normally don't do a whole lot of bank things, but then again, my tech slider normally isn't shit. Are you checking this yet? You are not. I'm okay with that. Come on, Surrey of Armin, start plotting war so I know it's against the Portuguese and not me. That would be really super swell. You know you want to. It'd make my life easier. You know you want to make my life easier, game. Please. Alright. Actually put the tech slider at 10% now. Yeah! 10% tech, yeah! Really? If it's not a merchant, I'll be fine with that. Just so long as it's not a great scientist. I mean, if it's a great scientist, I guess I'll just double bulb scientific method. Speaking of great scientists, Joao just got one. Surrey of Armin, you know you want to declare war on that douchebag over there in the green. Because he'll fuck you over. You can't trust him. Can't trust him. So don't. Need some more money. Gotta run my tech. Otherwise, I'll be left so far behind it won't even be funny. Now that money is coming in, they can use pencils and paper instead of sticks and dirt. I mean, I'm not going to be that angry. Like I said, if a great scientist spawns as a great scientist, it's rare that I'm actually not wanting a great scientist. I'm just throwing that out there. It's rare. Okay, now he's going after Divine Right. Interesting. Do you already have a bank here? You do. You know what then? Wealth. Market, do you have a bank? You do? Fantastic. Wealth. Market, you don't have a bank. Oh. Sad face. Oh well. I'll get over it. And scientific method has been double bulbed. That actually obsoletes the Great Library now.
I do not feel obliged to believe
And the
that
Parthenon,
same
which I didn't
God
have,
who
and the
has
Temple of
endowed
Artemis,
us
and
with
monasteries,
sense, reason, and
which
faith,
I had a few
has
of.
intended us to forego their use.
Oh well. Everyone has his purpose. So that will slow down my great person generation out of St. Petersburg. I wouldn't have the scientists there anymore. Not that it matters. Whew. So, 20%? Alright! 154 beakers per turn. I have oil. Not that I'm surprised. You, wealth. No, not only wealth, but you can go back and doing whatever you want now. You're not really a wealth generation place. I guess I could just put you back on great people. Yeah, you, for whatever reason, are not working your... You know what, fuck it. Just grow. No, Larian, I can't. For 1, peace treaty, 5 turns. 2, cuirassiers, tech inferiority. God damn it, man. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? Either US spare gold per turn? Kind of. We'll just go ahead and trade away random things. Yep, give me that 1 gold per turn. You can go ahead and give me 2 gold per turn, it's okay. I'll just pick up the itty-bitty pieces. I have so many resources, it's not a big deal. You want an XCOM mod for Civ 5? No, it's not possible to vassal anyone. Vassal states are turned off. West Point, that would be nice to have somewhere. I would probably build it in Orleans. I think I talked about that earlier. I do have stone now, so it would actually be viable to do that. 12 turns? Yeah, I'm gonna eventually need that. I didn't notice the fact that I grabbed stone somewhere along the way. And I probably shouldn't whip here. But then again, I've been whipping here this entire time. That reduces the amount of commerce I've been getting. I'll actually lay off on whipping there. Oh, boo-hoo, goes well with cheese. No one spelling wow right. Maybe it's because it's not an easy-to-type character on English keyboards. For example, I don't have it. I don't have an A with a squiggly mark, a tilde, on my keyboard. I'd have to go into, like, the fucking alt keys to type that. I can also build the Maui statues. I can actually generate wealth by having the Maui statues built in a bunch of different locations. I think it's a little late in the game for the Maui statues, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey, you finished. I need to whip you. Hey, hey. Don't you do that starving shit now. Quit that shit. Can we get up to 30%? We sure can. Alternatively, I could do a smart decision and just bank cash. Because I do kind of need to upgrade my military. That's a good idea, Grimith. Saving your money so you can upgrade your obsolete military instead of doing research. Yeah, fuck steel. Steel's for bitches. Only bitches research steel. Just call them WoW. Okay. Yeah, 30%. I know. Mojo Jojo. Oh, goodness. And, actually implementing economic text wouldn't be so bad. He's plotting war! He's plotting war! He's plotting war! Yes! 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 Guaranteed can't be against me unless he cancels his work plans, his war plans. Whenever you plot a war, you have to do it against a legal target. And I am not a legal target. We have a peace treaty. So the only target it can be is Joao. Science. The game could throw me a curveball. Be like, oh, we're gonna change the rules now. And I'll be like, lol, what? Might have to trade rifles to Joao one of these days. Might have to. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why don't you feel like trading with me, Joao? What the fuck is wrong with you? He did stop being furious, you're right. Whip there. Don't need to whip that. I'll whip this. Alright. And Surya Varman is actually in the process of teching Scientific Method. I think I'll sell him that in a few turns, since I do have it. And he wouldn't give me anything but money anyway. Fixing my economy by sacrificing people. Oh yeah, Joao would totally be able to handle it, particularly if I ended up selling rifles to him. Which, I might end up doing. Astronomy's pretty shitty, though. But, just the fact of him declaring war against Joao will keep Surya Varman's army and stacks distracted up here, and then I could, poach these, reasonably less defended things. Now, if I want to really do this, I might want to get steel. Or I might not care. For cannons. Okay. We are done there. Wealth. Need to build up the gold. Need to build up the gold. You don't have a temple. It's kind of late for that. Market. You don't have a courthouse. I kind of need one of you there. Communism for state property? Well, I did bulb Scientific Method, so actually I should be able to technically research that, huh? Yeah, I could technically research that. That would, take a bit of energy, though. I think I want steel first, though. I think I do. Cause steel, cannons. I might need those. State property would cut maintenance costs for distance to palace. It would also be beneficial in regards to plus 10% production in all cities. Workshops give +1 food, as well as water mills. And it would actually tempt me enough to get my workers to do shit. Like to actually pave over some of the improvements that they've been making. As a matter of fact, no, never mind. I saw forest there, I got confused. Oh, whatever, we'll be fine. Commie French causing black holes throughout history. I actually got so much espionage on Surya Varman right now that I can see what he's producing in these cities here on the front. Not bad. Well, only a few of them. I don't know why those in particular, instead of just the others. Oh well. Let's keep going. I guess, since I have the money, might as well get in the process of spending it. Thank you. Ta-da! We are modernizing, everyone. It's a big deal. Bank. Okay. I don't think they're asleep. I thought I set them to automate, but they might not have ever triggered. Ah, yep, yeah, they're moving. They're out in a boot. Joao built the Kremlin. That should mean he actually... No, he still doesn't want to trade it. He'd trade democracy to me. I have the Statue of Liberty. I don't want to adopt emancipation. What the fuck do I want democracy for? Fuck you, Joao. Tell you what I will do, though. You're close to getting this one. I want that money. Have some scientific method. You have fun with that. And he's going for physics next. His tech rate should actually be slowed down now on account of that killing the monasteries. Only a little bit. With this. What else we got here? Need to whip that. Yeah, it does make slavery cheaper, but I had no hope of getting that. 1665. I am wallowing around here in my tech rate. It's a pretty ugly game, as I've said on numerous occasions. Wouldn't democracy be incredibly useful for necromancy? Every dead person gets a vote. Oh, no, cancel out of that stuff. I don't need that shit right now. Well, I do need... Do you have a courthouse? You have a courthouse. Market. Bank. Serious business. Need to fix. I mean, okay, let's take a look at Amsterdam. Amsterdam has a courthouse. And I'm still getting minus 7.18 gold from distance to palace. And that's even with Forbidden Palace built in Rome. Also... Fun fact, Willem got 4 great profits at some point, and he settled those bastards there. Oh, the peace treaty of the Surrey of Armand has expired. Yeah. You know... I won't do something stupid like I did here last time and go for a religious victory thing. Because I knew that was gonna fail. I'll try something else here, like, hey, sign the commerce city of Antium to Joao? Yeah. I could have picked the cities for me, but I think it's funnier to try to put them against each other. I wouldn't. The city might not be given back anyway. You can choose to defy the resolution, which Surrey of Armand might. So it wouldn't work. I just figured I'll troll in favor of Portugal. Really weird that I would do something in favor of Portugal, but why not? Try to drive a wedge between them even more. Looks like Surrey of Armand's unit stack is being placed here. And as I said, this most certainly is an attack on Joao, unless Surrey of Armand cancels his war plans and then like immediately renables them, or the game just gives me the middle finger. Because from what I understand of the mechanics, I'm an illegal target. Wouldn't be the first time I misremembered something, though. No, I'm good. You guys have more gold per turn. You have 2 more gold per turn. I'll trade stuff with you. I'll just pick up the little 2 gold per turn. Would you like some gems? Ah, sure, 2 gold per turn. That's great. I'm supplying you resources, man. A forest grew on one of your wheat tiles, Claw? Really? That doesn't sound like a standard map script. Wheat and forest don't go together. Yay! And now, Antium, which was once Roman, once mine, once Surrey of Armand, is Portuguese. Good times. Of course the Khmer are pissed. You voted against us! Oh man. Good times. Good times. Totally worth it. Oh man. Oh. Hello, Millipede. What are you doing on my roof? I actually don't want to crush you with my hand, which is a novel concept. Usually I crush bugs with my hand, but then I'd have to end the broadcast. Don't mind that, that was me moving in front of my air conditioner. I'd have to end my broadcast to wash my hands. Oh, you son of a bitch, you moved. I turned my back and there you went. I will keep my eye out for you, Millipede. Mark my words, one day you will know the name of the king. Could be today. Just throwing that out there. I'll keep this paper towel in hand. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. I'm back to being focused. Oh, good times. If you hear me suddenly yelp in surprise as the fucker crawls on my arm, you'll know I found it. True story. Oh, my economy is so much better now. It is so much better. I just needed some time to actually be able to produce banks and markets. Thank God. That's why I ended the war against Surya Varmint. It's why I ended the war and gave up a city. Give me a moment, guys. No. Yeah, right. I know, it was a good joke, wasn't it? I'm curious as to what's happening here, though. He got kicked out of the city. And so he's actually got his stack here now. And he's got some units spread over here. Now, fundamentally, I know this attack should not be directed against me at all. Scientific proof. That being said, you know, I'm just shaking my head in sorrow right now. Alliance versus Grimith? No, I don't see that happening. Joao likes me too much to go to war against me. I'm pretty sure anyway. How do you feel about this? Oh, he's about got it. Well, he's close to getting it then. How about you adopt my civics? You can't do that. Would you do this? No. Would you... Maybe not slavery, maybe theocracy? Maybe this? You can't do that. Come on, man. You know you want to be awesome like me. Come on, be awesome. Really? Yeah. He must really be close to getting it. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll take the gold. I'll actually put Portugal back up on tech parity level. Why not? If he does end up declaring war on me, which shouldn't happen, but if it does, that would be pretty interesting. Just want to throw that out there. It'd be pretty interesting. Okay. 4 turns till that gets done. 6 pop whip. Yikes. Wonders always have a huge cost associated with them, so you don't want to whip them unless you really need to make sure that you get it. And I can afford to wait. Let's go ahead and take care of this bank. Alright. Culture victory out of a top hat? No one's going for culture. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here. Because if I get declared war on, I'm actually gonna load that. And I'm gonna stomp my feet the entire way, calling bullshit the entire time. Woohoo! Up to 525 gold per turn. Holy shit economy. I fixed you. Good times. I actually don't think that, Washington or Lincoln are bad leaders. I actually don't think Roosevelt's a bad leader either. Industrious and organized is nice. I don't think any leaders are bad. It's just, the techs are fishing and mining, which could definitely be stronger. And of course, unique unit, unique building, you're never going to see those in any serious game, unless, you know, the game gets dragged on. Kind of like this one. The replacement they have is for the supermarket. It's called a mall. You don't get that until refrigeration, I don't think. And the Navy SEAL's a replacement for a Marine, which I usually don't make a whole lot of use out of. But no, I don't think the traits of the leaders are bad. I like charismatic. De Gaulle is charismatic. Charismatic is nice. Charismatic is a strong war trait that has elements of peace added to it as well. Okay. Economy is like, I can walk again, doctor. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, I know. Alright. Wealth. Guess I should build the Moe statue somewhere. I guess. And I could build them in a lot of different places. And I could, do some Hermitage stuff as well. Just other ways to produce gold. I'll build the Moe statues here. Just for the giggles. Cheer you up, your Eagle Scout project just got killed? You put your left foot in. I'm not good at cheer. Cheer is anathema to me. 470 gold for chemistry? Even though I might want to kill you, I like the idea of that. I like the idea of fixing my economy. Really do. Through, you know, I like the idea of finishing upgrading my troops. Okay, you've got your units scattered around here. That's an attack which should not be prepared there, but I guess it is. Oh well. Maybe he did temporarily cancel them and reassign them, or maybe the loss of a city just put his head into a tailspin. I don't know. Surrey of Armin is the worst enemy as well. That's nice. Ah, Joao has adopted universal suffrage, apparently. That's cool. You're annoyed. They no longer share the same civic. Yes. Yes. They both had hereditary rule rocking. But because of that, that means that, Joao does no longer feel like playing ball with Surya Varman. Naturally, though, Joao is afraid of Surya Varman's military might, which is why he doesn't want to get into a war situation. But that definitely means for sure that, Surya Varman won't be sending him after me. Afraid of the military might, though? I get that. Yeah, I thought you had already adopted emancipation, bro. So for those of you who are saying, oh no, Grimith, emancipation anger, it's going to kill you. What emancipation anger? Problem? You think he's a reptile alien? How am I looking here on domination? Yeah. Do that. Need to whip this courthouse, too. Whipping is just too important of a mechanic for me right now to surrender so easily, particularly whenever I have so much happiness. Oh, look at the cute little barbarians playing down there. So cute. You guys think he's ethereal? Women are angry at not being emancipated, whip them into submission. Yeah. Oh goodness, the Twitch chat is broke. I just noticed that. I was looking at XSI and realized he had said multiple comments, but yet his Thunderbolt is gone. God damn it, Twitch. What the fuck? And I just looked at the chat window, and it's not even showing me. It's not showing XSI. It's all bullshit. It's broken for me, and that's all that matters. Alright. Almost. Next turn I'll actually be able to upgrade the rest of my cuirassiers. Not bad. Note that Surya Varman and I are still at military equality. And I actually do have access to the graphs. How's the power chart look? Oh yeah, we're definitely equal. Culture-wise, of course he's going to be stronger in that. I have more, No way. Both have similar blues. He's that blue, I'm that blue. I'm stronger because I have more cities. He's got more espionage than me. Crop yield-wise, I have more cities. Still have more cities. He's got more gold than me, though, and I'm not surprised about that. Demographics-wise, I lead in production, food, soldiers by a slim amount, and of course land area by a huge chunk. That blue equals purple. They're both shades of blue. You might say French is purple. It's not purple, it's blue. I'm French. I would know. Totally. I'm an expert. I'm Charles de Gaulle, motherfucker. I'll call my color whatever I want. I gave up a few cities along the way, in order to ensure the peace, but I have the peace now. Why did I worry about building a courthouse here in my capital? Whatever. It's done. Okay. You got that all taken care of. I guess you can build a library. I might end up teching up pretty soon. What would I go after? And I'm gonna need barracks and stables eventually. Yeah, everyone else. We have full upgrades. Sweet. upgrades get. Life expectancy is way better when I whip people to death. I know! Shocker. Still has his units on my borders. Could trade you chemistry for 550 gold. Still working on physics. How are we looking for this? Communism in 6 turns? Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. We'll go for that. Why not? I finished upgrading my army. Go ahead and grab some communism. Why not? Everyone who is building wealth. It's all of you guys. I guess... How many of you don't have libraries? You have libraries? I don't want to worry about universities. I'm just concerned about libraries. You have a library? You have a library. You have libraries? You do. You? Oh, hold on. Gotta sneeze. Damn it, the sneeze evaded me. That fucker. We'll do that. Put in some libraries. We are 50% through this game. We have gone through 250 turns. 1700 AD. This game should be fucking over by now. But this is the worst Emperor game I've played in years. Still in it, though. Which is nice. And Surya Varman and I continuing to fight for soldiers. Which is better than the best Emperor game you'll ever play. Most advanced, yeah. Joao is just sitting back there taking up a fucking storm, the bastard. What a douche. Okay, up to 655 beakers. I could have better. All those cities that Portugal's gotten, you know, it's actually up to 10 cities, which is pretty strong. Definitely not going to deny that. The Khmer will have physics next turn. I don't think he'll be the first one there, though. I think that was already grabbed by Willem before I eliminated him. I'm pretty sure. I don't want him to get another free great person. That'd be dumb. Be dumb. Totally dumb. It is. It used to be a mighty fine stack of cuirassiers, but then I used a bunch of money and fixed the problem. I might have to use those sometime in the future. I'm just saying. Things may happen. Especially since the army, for whatever reason, has gathered down here. I think I would take it, though. I think I would rather have Surya Varman declare war on me first, though. I would end up losing some shit as he moved in. If I ended up losing these cities, you know, that wouldn't be so damn bad. Because those cities don't matter as much. Well, this one kind of does. This one's kind of important. But if he moved his armies over here and, you know, pot-shotted those cities, I want him to march his units out of those defenses and into my territory if he attacks me, so I can get a crack at them while they're out in the open. That's important. Build more forts? Nah, I think I'll leave that to Cao Cao. He obviously knows what he's doing. There we go. The unit's moved. He didn't cancel his war plans the entire time. Oh, look at him. Of course, that's what physics gives you. He's fucking building airships. What a dick. Oh, and there's the war. Yeah! Can I debate Surya Varman off the bridge? I could declare a wait for him to move, but now I'm going to declare war when it's convenient for me to do so. When's it going to be convenient? After I tech communism. And since you know Joao's got rifles, you might have rifle. Wow, Joao. Oh my god, I hope your shit's better defended. I'm just gonna defend this city with a longbow and a swordsman. I gave you rifles and you're still defending them. You fucking dumb shit. You fucking dumb shit. Here, I want the 630 gold. That's important to me in life. Have chemistry. Probably shouldn't be giving tech to you, but what the hell? It's being done. Catapults are particularly suited to taking out airships. Yes, of course. How did I not know? I started playing Civ 4 when it was released. How did that observation go missed? Get closer, I want to hit him with my sword, but sir, we have rivals. Let's talk more sword swatting. That's right, there's no way Surya Varman would ever attack him. Of course, no way. It's impossible. Impossible. Well, Joao, I helped you out by giving you cities. You better fucking fix this, bro. You better fucking fix this. Alright, 959 beakers per turn. And Surrey's actually going after steam power now. So they got it. Alright. Yeah, Surya Varman retook that. Not surprised. Not surprised. Anything I feel like whipping in particular? Don't really think there's a whole lot I could whip. I would like to be able to whip that courthouse. That'd save me some gold per turn. No, just let the cities continue to grow. There will come a time when it... Oops. I was wondering why I was having units streaming every now and then. Oops. For punishment, whip it. Alright, let's go and get the communism. Then I am going to switch civics for sure. See if the AP will have a resolution to take back that city.
When I give food to the poor,
It
they
might.
call me a saint. When I ask
Okay.
why the poor have no food, they call me a communist.
Free market, you're all fine and well, fuck it. Mercantilism would have actually been better than free market, since I had so many more cities. I could have used the extra free specialist. Whatever. What else? Police state, not helping me out so much. Since I'm not building a military. Yet, that's not going to help me out that much either. And this, I'm not going to be using gold to do that. Fuck universal suffrage. We'll stay with police state. See, I'm planning on being at war again very soon. That's a big deal. Draft units that allow me to draft rifles. I'm not protective, though. I don't have the glove theater set up either. Maybe I should have done that. So many things I should have done. So many things didn't get done. So, do I go for a tech? No, I don't want to go for a fucking tech game. I'm gonna fucking ground him into goddamn bone paste. Well, it's settled then. We're gonna ground him into bone paste. No, I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck it. That wasn't the reason why Surrey Varman declared war on Joao. Need that. Need that as well. See, I can adopt another Civic, and it'll still only take me 2 turns. But I think I want to keep these. Oh yeah, we'll just take that hit. And I will pick up Steel. Steel will be the next one. I'm not doing either of those things. I know the religious leader one won't win, so... Nope, we're good. No astronomy for caravels. I don't need astronomy for caravels. True story. Alright, 2 turns of anarchy. Gonna suck. Especially since I only changed 1 Civic. But we'll get this done. All I gotta say is, Joao, you better be able to put up a fight up there, bro. I know you only lost 1 city. We'll see whether you lose any more. Why I know build Navy on Pangea map. I know, I'm such a noob at this game, guys. Think of the barbarian triremes. They, really don't have much of a place to spawn. They really don't. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. It's another turn. Really not being able to accomplish anything. Yeah, All Dragon, I know. About like 10-20 minutes shy of it. I was actually thinking of giving a little pause break. Saying, oh! Joao's actually the new worst enemy now. It was me. I only lose 138 gold per turn now. Oh my god. Only 138 gold per turn lost now. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh. 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 That's fucking beautiful. Oh, communism. You have saved me. You have saved us all. State property. Oh. Oh, man. Love every stitch of it. Communism is my friend. Oh. Twitch fixed itself? Oh yeah, so it did. Lethal's got his bolt back. Is my chat working again? No, my chat... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Other people are sitting in here too. Yes, communism is good. It's a good thing. Consult your doctor before use. So I'm going to take a break for like 2-3 minutes. I might get a bottle of water while I'm gone. This is so that I can transfer the video to YouTube easier. Whenever we come back, eventually I'm going to fucking put my knife in Surya Varman and cut that alien to itty bitty pieces. It's going to be glorious. Glorious.